Saturday morning thoughts. It's AT Malone, the first of my name because the second is already here. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell for more videos from your boy. Man, communication is key. And I'm going to continue to work on my communication. And I don't know about you content creators out there, but after every time you record, do you guys play it back multiple times to see how many times you might have recycled the same words over and over and over again? And how many times that you literally had to pause or stop and edit your videos because you made certain errors within your communication? I do it all the time. And I'm going to continue to work on this so I can be more effective with my communication. Plus, I used to be a rapper back in the day, so I don't mind stopping the entire recording and starting over. I've done it multiple times. You guys don't know it because I don't do any jump cuts. That's why. If I mess up and I make a mistake, so be it. I remember when I used to be in the booth, man, and I got to a point to where I started engineering my own music, and I would just stop continuously until I got it right. I didn't like to punch in or do all of that stuff. I used to be a one taker type of guy. And it's funny because me and my brother we were at the cigar lounge, and I was letting him listen to my old music. And he's like, bro, you got to put this stuff out. I sent him a couple of tracks. He's going to rate it and do a reaction on him and his homeboy's channel. I'm going to leave his YouTube link at the bottom of the description. So check out my little brother, man. My little brother is awesome. He's 22 years old. I am 17 years older than he is because I'm 39. Do the math. And he is probably the best brother a big brother could have, man. He's in school. He's about to graduate, get his degree. He doesn't do anything degenerate. He just works, get on the game, content create. He's going to be awesome. And contrary to popular belief, I think that the youngest sibling should be the most successful, the youngest one. Most people probably think that the oldest sibling should be more successful than the rest of the siblings because they're the first. Well, actually, it should be the opposite because as a parent, we do not know what we're getting into when we decide to have kids. When you are a first time parent, you are going to make mistakes over and over again. And as life progresses, you will continue to learn from the mistakes that you made. So when you have your first kid, it's like a trial and error type of thing. But then when you have your second kid, you're learning from the mistakes that you made from your first kid so you can rear them better than you did your first child. Then if you have another one, that's even more experience that you have, that you continue to learn, you continue to correct those errors because the first one you probably screwed up on, the second one you probably did not screw so much on, and then the third one you should have already perfected the game. Now, that's from a parent's perspective. From a sibling perspective, if you are the oldest, you are the one that has to be the sacrificial lamb for everything. You are the example. Your siblings are looking up to you because you have more life experiences. You even have more experiences with your parents, even though y'all have the same parents, right? So if you are a good sibling, you are going to make sure that your younger siblings do not make the same mistakes that you've made. Whatever information that you gathered along the way while you're living, you should be passing that on to your siblings. Because I'm the type of guy that I have two brothers, right? And I've always wanted my brothers to be more successful than me. And eventually, they probably will, and I hope they will. And if they don't, then that's on them because I'm only giving the game away. I'm never keeping anything for myself or feel some sort of a hierarchy that I have to stay on a certain type of pedestal because they are younger than me. I don't care because I'm the big brother. I'm the example. I'm okay with being a sacrificial lamb. And I'm going to make sure, especially with my youngest brother, that he does not make the same errors that I have made as a grown ass man. So I spend time with him and I communicate with him almost every single day. And I try to see him every single week so we can have these discussions because as a 22-year-old young man, you're going to have a lot of questions about life and trying to see the perception and perspective from a different lens, especially coming from one of your siblings. So that's what I'm here to do. So, guys, if you are a older sibling and you are not giving the information to your younger siblings that could help propel them in a successful manner, you're failing. You are failing. You do not keep all of the information and all of the experiences of life to yourself. You have to give it away. This is what we call moving the world forward. Nobody can keep anything and expect the world to be a better place or expect their loved ones to be successful in their own right unless you are actually rolling up your sleeves and getting to the work. That's what we have to do, man. Anyways, I got one more thing I want to discuss, which I think is just quite odd. When you are watching lives from other content creators and they're reading super chats, have you guys noticed that these insane, mentally ill individuals will send a super chat to a content creator that they don't like just to hate on them? What kind of nonsense is that? I literally watch over and over this week people paying money to somebody they do not like just to talk shit. So you mean to tell me during these hard financial times that you are so insane that you would rather send money to hate than to go buy some eggs at the store? That you could utilize that money to invest or save? But you think it's a good idea to spend money to hate on somebody else, to get your 2 seconds of a ha ha ha. You have more issues than you think. You don't even need to be on the internet. You should just cut off your internet, your Wi-Fi, and go read a book or something. Because if you are that mentally ill to sit here and talk shit about somebody that you don't like, but yet you want to support them by paying them, that makes absolutely no sense. It's juvenile, it's immature, and you need to reevaluate your life. Straight up. Save that money, man. Keep to yourself. Figure out why you such a hater. And maybe you need to fix your life. Utilize that time and that energy to do that than to hate on somebody else that has not done anything to you. You guys are crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. This is why they need to bring back mental institutions. Padded rooms, baby, straight jackets. And lock all of these mentally challenged people up instead of putting them in government positions in being officials and making certain decisions that they are not even qualified to make. We're literally being ran by lunatics for the most part. So stop hating, utilize that time to be more productive within your own life and save that damn money. All right. This is my Saturday morning thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Share the content as well. And if you want to react to it, go ahead and do that too. Comment, do whatever that's going to continue to push the engagement. All right. I got to head to work. I still haven't eaten breakfast or made my coffee. I am a working man. Yes, I am. And I love to do it. All right. Stay productive, stay positive, and stay focused. All right. Peace.